welcome to Passion of Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Cody Behringer, and for months you've been seeing it, for months you've been hearing it, but I'm the best damn thing to happen to Georgia. SWAT. I respected you. See, 20 years in this business, however long it's been, it doesn't fly past me. I was honored to step in a ring with you. I was ashamed of how you handled yourself. And I hope you find whatever you got in that sack to come face me one-on-one and leave Hollis or Sean or whatever you want to call him at home. Come face me one-on-one and let's see who the real best damn thing is.
Ladies and gentlemen, fans of Passion of Wrestling, it's I, the Incredible Hulk, Will Huckabee, and...
Hey, that's what, we got a tag team.
Who has a tag team?
Me and you, we a tag team.
We're not a tag team.
Yes, we are.
Says who?
Stay at the office, because I just tell them, me, Nick Quaid, and Huckabee are the tag team tonight. We are the tag team.
We're not a tag team.
Yeah, yes, we are. Yeah. Hey, come on.
We're not a tag team.
Hey, yes, we are.
You're you, I'm me. We're not the tag team.
Yeah, it is.
No.
We are a tag team. Huckabee and Nick Quaid is about to be quick. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Passion of Wrestling Saturday morning episode 4. Entering the arena right now are the Caged Outlaws, and they're going to be a tag team action. This young tag team is here to prove themselves in Passion of Wrestling. They've been doing great so far. Hopefully they continue to move forward. As for their opponents, as you saw earlier, it is an oddball tag team of William Huckabee and Nick Style. Not too sure how to feel about this, but we'll be seeing them in action here shortly.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Sportsman's Corner, where we now offer a retail store stocked with firearms, ammunition, optics, accessories, and other shooting supplies. We provide gunsmithing, customizations, training facility, and a rapidly developing assortment of firing ranges. Give us a call today at 912-529-4614.
And we here at Passion of Wrestling would like to thank our lovely sponsor, Sportsman's Corner. As I was stating earlier, entering the arena now is Huck and Style.
Let's go!
Now, just off of them entering the arena, you can already feel that there's a different energy with these two. One of them is very off-put by the other one's giddiness, if you will. You can see Huck looks like he's a little confused as to how he got into this match in the first place. See here the POW Universe loves them some Style, but we're gonna see how this tag team, handles themselves in the ring. I'm not 100% sure that these opposites will attract. Swift is a little fired up. Finally, the bell is ringing. Looking to start it out against Tyler here. The opponent's having a discussion about, well, just how fired up Nick seems to be. Starting off with a nice lockup, and Tyler takes the head. Using his size to his advantage. And Nick's showing some wrestling prowess there. Not looking too bad. There you go, wrenching that hammer lock. You can dislocate a shoulder, break a wrist, all sorts of injuries can come from that, so not a good position if you're Swift. Also, being on the mat is not a good position if you're Swift, getting plowed through by one half of the Caged Outlaws. They're not allowing him to even get near Huck to make that tag, getting in between them to make sure the point is made. But Nick showing his speed, making the tag, and now we get to see how William Huckabee will treat this match. Definitely coming in with a different energy than his tag team partner. Now here comes the other half of the Caged Outlaws who has now tagged in. A good lockup right off the rip. Huck using his size to his advantage, putting Brandon in the corner and then right to the gut. And the tag to Nick. And Huck's got to get out of the ring using the 5 seconds. Nick did not like that Huck's breaking the rules. Nick seems to not want to cheat. Huck might like to play a little dirty. But see, all that time they took to talk really didn't work to their advantage because obviously the Caged Outlaws are back in control and Nick is on the bad end of it. Big kick to the ribs there, knocking all the air out. A double shoot off here. Oh, Nick, double clothesline to the Caged Outlaws. And in comes Huckabee as one of them feeds out. Taking Brandon to the corner. Goes for the chop, but a duck. I don't think those chops are having much effect there. Huck looking to prove a point with a chop of his own. Brandon now stuck in the corner. Oh my! And the back chop. Huck came in here with a point to prove that he hits harder than them, and I think he's proving it. A big hip toss from Huck there. Tyler just walked right into that one, it seems. I didn't think he saw it coming. Neither did I, for that matter. Nick tagging in, but Huck not wanting that. Nick just taking it upon himself. Huck's not too happy. Tyler getting out from underneath that spot, and an eye poke. You hear Huck telling him, see? That's why he didn't want him to tag in. Putting the boots to Nick. Huck seems to be a little frustrated, thinking that Nick might not have what it takes to put the Caged Outlaws down, thinking he might have to do it by himself. Look at Tyler, just a pure beatdown on poor Nick. Here comes the tag, and now the other half of the Caged Outlaws stepping in the ring. They have all of the control over Nick Swift. That seems to be the story of this match here. Throwing him right back into their corner. A decent chop there from Brandon. Now he's holding up for Tyler to throw one of his own. Tyler chooses to throw the boot. That seems to be his tactic. Telling the crowd to hush here. I'll hush too, Tyler. I'll hush too. Oh! And another eye poke, walking over to shake the hand of Huck. Huck looking like he wasn't too happy with them treating his tag partner like that. Even though he's not fully behind Nick, still doesn't appreciate that. Little sign of disrespect. Now working the ankle. Huck asking Nick to get up. I don't know if he's got it in him, Huck. I'm sorry. Big right hand. Another big right hand. You can see our ref checking. A throat chop. Nick fighting out. A big DDT from Nick. Now can he make it to Huck? And he does. Here comes William Huckabee. Shooting to the corner. Looks like he ripped off the turnbuckle. He did, and Brandon Cage took it straight to the head. A big clothesline. William Huckabee showing that dirty side. And as you can see, Nick telling him he's not happy about that. We don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, and a low blow. A big spine buster from Huckabee asking for the ref to count. Telling Nick to stay in the corner. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winners is the tag team of William Huckabee and Nick Style. You can see Nick is just not happy with that low blow. And Hook said, "We won. What is the matter with you?"
Cody Behringer, I got you tonight, baby. Once again, I already beat you once. You see, they don't call me SWAT for nothing. They call me that because I got all the special weapons and tactics, baby. What you got to say about that?
Cody Behringer, you think that this is some combination to the end? We're just getting started. You're gonna learn that my family tree runs deep and all over this state, Mr. Best Thing in Georgia.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by Waffle King, where our menu offers a variety of options, including Belgian waffles, juicy burgers, savory grilled chicken, and tender pork chops. Whether you're looking for a hearty meal or a late-night cup of coffee, we are here to serve you. Visit us at 549 South Main Street in Swainsboro, Georgia.
And making your way to the ring,
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Entering the arena at this current point and time is James Swat. We heard from him earlier tonight as he's out with Hollis or Sean Hunter, whichever one he chooses to be referred to as. As we heard from him earlier in this episode, he has beaten Cody Behringer before. And we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Passion of Wrestling is brought to you by B&B Personalized Designs, where we design shirts, cups, hats, keychains, and so much more. One call and we can design it all. Be sure to like us on Facebook.
We here at Passion of Wrestling would love to thank our lovely sponsor, B&B Personalized Designs. Anything that you need, find them on Facebook and get it done. And there is the B&B team entering the arena. Now, Cody Behringer here is definitely not the happiest with the behavior of James Swat and Sean Hunter. So I'm sure he's coming into this match with not just a chip on his shoulder, but his head on a swivel, looking all directions. Because the last few times these guys have encountered each other, unfortunately, Sean Hunter hasn't played very nice. And of course, here at POW, these two have a storied past, and they also definitely are both deserving of the title BDT, but only one of them has repped it properly. The other one is trying to steal it, to say that he's the best thing. And we'll see if Cody Behringer has something else to say about that. Right off the rip, Swat coming in hot, but not able to connect as Cody hits a few punches there. And a big chop. It looks like Behringer is in control of this one. He is not letting SWAT get the better of him here with a big clothesline in the corner. And then a nice DDT, SWAT landing directly on his head. Cody kept it up there. He's quite fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Looking right at Sean Hunter, telling him, look at your boy now. Big right hands from Cody. Ooh, and an eye rake from SWAT. See, there's those dirty tactics coming out. He stated earlier in an interview that they don't call him SWAT because of anything else other than having all the tactics he needs. There it is. Now putting the boots, telling the camera to look at Cody Behringer. Take a look at your BDT, if you will. Just choking the life out of Cody Behringer. SWAT using all 5 seconds of that count. Ooh, big shot to the stomach by Cody Behringer. And then a big right hand by SWAT. Not gonna let Cody up that easy. A beautiful snap suplex by SWAT. You gotta give credit where credit is due. Cody kicking out there, it seems, trying to get those shoulders off the mat. Doing it again to prove a point. Now SWAT taking control of that head to slow him down. This is where SWAT shines. When he is in control and it slows the match down to his pace. Look at him contorting Cody Behringer. The whole time taunting him. Not allowing Cody to get out from this hold. And Cody turning around now. Couple shots to the stomach from SWAT, and a big knee from Cody and a head. Boom! SWAT down, but not out. Standing up in the corner using those ropes to help him up. Cody gets on him and shoots him across the ring here. No, he doesn't. Oh my gosh! Cody Behringer going neck first into that bottom buckle. I'm not sure if he knows where he's at, but I can tell you that Sean Hunter is yelling, and Sean Hunter putting his hands on Cody. The ref could not see that. There's no way he would have allowed that if that was seen. Now SWAT putting him on that bottom buckle. Using all of that count. SWAT back in control here. And again, slowing down the match. Ooh, and a big smack to the side of SWAT's face. The big chop right after that. Cody standing, he's back on his own 2 feet. What can he do with it? Let's see. A big right hand from SWAT. It doesn't look like Cody was able to capitalize, getting back up on his feet. Unfortunately, he's put back down by James SWAT. SWAT ripping off the shirt and chopping Cody Behringer to prove a point. It doesn't seem like that hurt Cody as much as it just pissed him off. Another one. Yes. Now we're going chop for chop, boys. Let's see what we got. Big punch. And another big chop. Cody going back to the corner. Big clothesline as SWAT comes out of it. Both men are down. Cody has been taking a beating this entire match, and SWAT just taking the latter half of that, laying down. Don Hunter telling SWAT to get up, but you can hear the crowd. The POW Universe is behind Cody Behringer. Both men on their knees here. Cody with a big slap. SWAT with an even bigger slap. You can hear Sean Hunter saying, "You're done." Both these men slapping the taste out of each other's mouths. Big forearm from Cody. DeWatt just kind of losing it, throwing a few of his own. Ooh. Oh. There's the big one from Cody Behringer, putting SWAT back down. Cody standing up here. And there's a big Dusty-style elbow to the head of SWAT taking out the leg now, trying to roll Cody up. Both these men are just in an argument here, that is for sure. Rolling around on the mat, trying to take control of one another. SWAT putting that wrestling prowess to the test here. Cody Behringer here to do the same, picking up SWAT, but not able to capitalize. SWAT with a big black hole slam on Cody Behringer. And a big kick out or two. You can see Sean Hunter is astonished, accusing the ref of not counting properly. I myself cannot believe that Cody Behringer kicked out of that, but I definitely will say that was a 2 count, Sean Hunter. I'm sorry, buddy. SWAT picking up Cody Behringer, back in control once again. And a big spear from Cody Behringer. Once again, both men just laying on the mat. Sean Hunter's over there. Our ref better watch him. Cody trying to drag SWAT to the center of the ring to take advantage of that pin. Might have just taken a little too long there, Mr. Behringer, and unfortunately, SWAT able to kick out at 2. Going for the pin again. And SWAT kicking out at 2.5. But that's a good tactic by Cody Behringer. Stay on top of him. Make him use all of his energy. Because after all, kicking out is using your energy. Cody Behringer now picking up SWAT. Think I must have to do something else to put you down, but SWAT. Big elbows to the back of SWAT's head. He almost had control there. Cody Behringer picking him up. What could he... Is he going for the FDN? Yes, he is. The Final Destination Motel hit. In a 2 count, Cody could not capitalize. That obviously took a lot out of him as well. Only able to get his arm over for the pin, and that has to be the reason why SWAT was able to kick out. I mean, that's such a big move. Definitely one that has put many of people down. Unfortunately, tonight he couldn't put SWAT down. Cody picking him up, maybe thinking another one will end it. SWAT getting out of it. SWAT throwing the line. Back up they go. And another one from Cody. There's no way he's kicking out of this. Just as I thought, there was no way. It took 2 to put him down, but tonight, the DDT Cody Behringer takes the win. So now these opponents, they are 1 for 1 on each other. Of course, one did it a little cleaner than the other. But what I will say is that SWAT, although his tactics were a little nasty, he came out here with a point to prove, and I think Cody Behringer is fully aware of him now. And now, a word from James SWAT after this match.
Cody Behringer, tonight I got a glimpse of what you can actually do out there in that ring. You're still not better than me, but I got a glimpse of what you could be. As far as the best damn thing in Georgia, I'm still the one, son. You got a little bit going for you, but the only damn good thing in Georgia is me, James SWAT. It's not over. I'll see you again.